crashing. The engine, yeah, it was about with this cloud of dust and like that gets in the engines, and when it gets in the engines, the plane descends at a rate of about 5,000 feet a minute.
Oh,
so if they're flying at 40,000 feet, essentially you've got 8 minutes to live. And we were talking about, you know, invariably you've got some person, usually female, sorry, was the story, and saying, "Oh my God, we're gonna die!" And at that point, first thing I could think of is, yeah, then you turn to the people next to you and say, "And then what?" Because that's when you start thinking about, okay, if you haven't found Christ, now would be a really good time, and you don't have a lot of that.
7.5 minutes left by the time.
But, you know, my first thought was, okay, we're going to die. And then what?
Who gave that message?
I forget who it was. It was at the end of the meeting.
But it's
my little analogy, the empty box.
Oh, yeah.
What empty box? What empty box did?
For Easter?
Well, we had a little game, and then I gave the
Yes.
award out, and I gave an empty box. I had a box, and it was pretty, and I carried it carefully so people would think it's heavy-ish. And the winner of this contest will get the empty box. And for 3 hours, they wondered...
You said box or empty box?
He said box.
Box.
He said gift, and he held up the box.
Okay.
And kind of built it up periodically and then at the end, the winner was announced. And I said, this is something that's super meaningful to me. It means a lot to me, and I want to give it to the person that's clearly the winner. And you know, I'm going to have to call it a tie, so we're going to give our keynote speaker this gift of meaning. And can you open it up in front of the audience? He opens it up, and it goes, it's empty.
Shakes it, you know, does the whole.
He does it all. It's empty. That's right. Because I'm sharing with you something that's very meaningful to me.